So we are going to create clay machines. Now the goal of this is to invent a reason for this machine and then to make sure that that machine is going to fulfill the purpose. So I really want you to think about the form of your machine as well as the design and how it's going to relate to the purpose. So we're going to create different slabs. We're going to let them stiffen them up, and then we're going to piece them together. So you can use newsprint as templates and cut them out. So think about the different pieces that you're going to need. I'm going to make 4 of these and then 2 cogs, and I'm creating my machine. I think I am going to have my machine be a muffin maker. So what happens is you push a button and ta-da, muffins are gonna come out. Or, I like ice cream better, so I think ice cream. Mine's gonna be an ice cream maker. And all it does is ta-da, you push a button and you get any flavor ice cream that you want. Now yours can be imaginative or it can be more practical in nature. Both work for me. All right, so I got my cog and I got kind of what the sides are going to be. So we're going to cut out for a minute for the slabs, how to create slabs with 3 different methods. Okay, so I have my slabs. I personally chose the throne method. So then what I do first is I'm going to go ahead and trace the shapes. Now remember, these are machines, so machines are very geometric and they fit together well. So you really need to be precise when you do this, okay? Yep, that looks good. So then I go ahead, carefully cut out. All right, and I'm going to cut out, let's see, I don't know how many I said before, but I'm going to cut out 4 of these. All right, and then I'm also going to take my cog and I am going to trace over 2 of these, thinking about how the design and the form are going to relate to the purpose. Specifically, I'm working on the form right now. What is the 3D shape? Then we'll work on the designs of it. So, I will cut this out wherever my fettling knife is. Remember, precision. Straight edges are important when creating a machine. Remember, mine's going to be an ice cream maker. Yeah. Alright, so notice how these edges aren't very clean. What can I do to fix it? Take a sponge, smooth it out. But remember, the final product is important. It needs to fit. So I would clean that up a little bit more. Now, 2, we need to let these stiffen up before we're going to piece them together. They need to be a little more stiff. So I grab a board from here, grab the smaller ones because they fit in the cabinets better, and then I take my pieces and I'm going to layer it with newspaper. So we'll pretend this is the newspaper, and you just put one on top of the other. Ooh, this is a nice piece. I might want to use this. Alright, and we don't need to put a bag on it as long as they're covered with the newspaper. And the reason why is we want them to stiffen up. And if we're only going to have them for a day, then that'll work. So then, tomorrow we are going to piece our machine together and see form-wise if we need anything else.